This is Labrador tea. Okay, not to be confused with trapper's tea. Labrador tea has got this nice brown fuzz on the bottom of the leaf. It's a very aromatic, slightly medicinal smelling plant, and it's a slight narcotic. Might make you a bit sleepy if you drink some tea, and slight narcotic qualities. This is the plant here. Okay, it's just finishing flowering now, and you just need this part here, and those are going to go in the dryer because it's one of the something you can wildcraft for making, well, anything from herbal beers to tea. Now chefs and stuff use it. Lance is out here harvesting with me today, and Lance is a herbalist with a culinary background as well. So hey Lance.
Hey, how's it going?
Why would somebody like maybe a chef or somebody be interested in purchasing something like this?
Interested in purchasing something like this? Well, it has a delightful flavor to it. It's slightly bitter, somewhat astringent, but I think it would be really good in beverages, not only fermented, but in like as an additional flavoring for cocktails. I don't know.
And yeah. Why do chefs use it? Like,
why would a chef use it?
Like, you see it for sale sometimes. Why would a chef use this? Just, it's a cool wild food, an original taste, it's good for you.
I think this would make a really good syrup for a dessert or something like that. I could also see someone maybe using it for like a custard. I don't know. Okay.
And what about for medicine?
For medicine, as a medicine, you can make like either decoctions or infusions out of it, and it's really good for colds and sore throats, flus, that kind of thing. This is partially because it has like an antibacterial and expectorant action, and an expectorant is something that kind of like softens like those mucous membranes and kind of allows your body to expel all of that mucus. It's like the act of expectoration, so it's really useful in that respect.
Okay, and what about the narcotic principle of it?
Narcotic principle? Well, it is, like you mentioned, narcotic, so that means it has like a sedative action. If you drink more than 1 cup, obviously that's going to be a lot more potent, but it's kind of similar in its action to lots of other members of the heather family or the Ericaceae family, where they do have that like slightly narcotic effect. And I don't know if I mentioned this before, but that's really brought out when you actually use it in fermentation. So
okay,
this is the stuff right here.
Yeah. What's the Latin of that?
The Latin of this actually was changed recently. It used to be under the Ledum genus, L-E-D-U-M. It's now actually classified under the Rhododendron genus. So this one is actually Rhododendron Grainlandicum. And there's 2 other ones. There's glandular, or like you mentioned, trapper's Labrador tea, which has a white underside. This one's got more of like a brownish sort of fuzzy underside. That one's Rhododendron glandulosum, like glandular Labrador tea. And then there would be wild or marsh rosemary, which is actually Rhododendron tomentosum. So 3 related species.
This is the only one you'd eat or use for tea, though, correct?
You could use all of them for tea, yeah. It's actually the trappers or the glandular Labrador tea, which seems to have the most poisonous effect. And the science behind that is it's kind of poisonous to livestock, so it's a little bit of a worry for humans, but I mean, dosage is everything, right? So. But
you wouldn't recommend trapper's tea, you'd recommend Labrador tea?
I would recommend Labrador tea, yeah. It's one that we're obviously working a little bit more with and know a lot more about, so.
And when you're picking this, you just leaving a little bit on the plant so it survives, or what's?
Obviously, yeah, definitely. Take maybe like anywhere from 10 to 20% of the foliage. Just keep in mind this is a plant that uses photosynthesis in order to create itself, right? In order to generate its energy, so.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay, you've been drying a bunch for the last few weeks. We've been up here in the Northwest Territories. What's the plan with yours, Lance?
What's the plan with mine? Well, like I mentioned earlier, it's a member of the heather family, so really good in fermentation. I'm actually going to take it home and make meads out of it, maybe even a beer or 2, and I'm going to use it in my practice, which is healing people through food and teaching indigenous fermentation. So that's kind of my gig.
All right. Okay, so Labrador tea, if you want to buy it, you might be able to find some on wildtrader.ca, which is that new, incredible, awesome website for everything wild. Of course, I created that, my gift to this industry. I hope it grows. In order for it to grow, people have got to go there, place ads, place wanted ads. And There really is not a revenue model at this point, so you sign up as a harvester, it's free, but things will be changing at some point. But this is built by harvesters for harvesters. So for things like this, Labrador tea, where do I get it? What can I do with it? And that's it for now.